4th of July is a great time for families, barbecues, family time, fireworks. But for some kids, it can be really overwhelming, especially those with autism. This morning we have Julie Reyes. She's with Autism Speaks Florida, and here's she's got some tips on how to make it safe, exciting, fun for everyone. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
One of the things you were telling me in the few seconds we had, at the very least, plan.
Yes. Yes.
You know your child. You know your child.
Right, exactly.
Plan for it.
Right, exactly. And, you know, we have some kids who are nonverbal or who don't really quite understand, and we can plan with them. We can do pictures and picture books. We can show them pictures of who's going to be at the event and some of the excitement that's going to be there, whether it's hot dogs and hamburgers and barbecues and ice pops.
Right.
Get that excitement going so that they're prepared. So that planning and preparation is really very important. So they're excited about having a good time and going into a fun time.
I would imagine, though, one of the worst, help me, I may be wrong, but one of the worst things to a 4th of July party is going to be those fireworks.
Right. Fireworks can absolutely be very frightening for a number of people. And it's important to know and have a good system with your child to know when your child needs to take a break and when they need to step away and calm down or get into a quieter place and things like that. Some of our kids wear headphones and have other activities and things that they're really interested in that can help them divert that attention. And some kids, just like all of us, love the fireworks.
And you said something, you also said something that, and it may be you go home before that happens. Before the fire. I mean, if you know your child doesn't handle fireworks well.
Exactly, exactly. You might be having a great time and you know that this could be a very stressful situation for your child, and you're having a great time and everybody's really enjoying their time. But you know this might not be the best when it comes to the fireworks. My thing that I do with my family is I leave while we're ahead. Leave on a happy note. Leave so that everybody's feeling great, having a great time, and then you'll want to do it again. You'll want to come back to like the Labor Day or Memorial Day or those other opportunities. So you might grow into more and more chances for success and fun.
And I guess if you're having the party, or if you're going to someone else's house, either way, everybody needs to know.
Right.
I mean, you should warn in advance, hey, you know, we have this, and we may have to leave early, or we may have to go to a quiet place or something like that.
Exactly, and you want to identify those areas early on before you get there, so you know. You may want to bring the special food that your child may love, and so that's a fun thing to have in the back pocket, if you will, to say, well, okay, we're having a little challenges now. Hey, let's go have the pizza that you love so much, or that ice pop, or whatever. So perhaps they're not into hamburgers and hot dogs and things like that. Maybe they love their special pizza. So bring that along. Or bring along a special game or a special something that your child really enjoys.
But I think the one thing you've said to me that keeps jumping back out at me is, as a parent of an autistic child, you'll know that child.
Yeah,
you shouldn't and you wouldn't go into it blind. You'll have you need to have your plan in place.
Have your plan, be prepared, and be positive. Have fun.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy it, and you will, and your child will enjoy it. Like I said, you'll know where your boundaries are, your limits are, and then go from there. But in the summertime, there's a lot of changes for our children. School's out. So their typical routine has changed. We've got, swimming, so safety is very important for our kids as well. Knowing, things like that. So.
We got to run. Hey,
all right.
Great advice this morning. Come back.
Absolutely.
On other days and talk about things.
Absolutely.
It's nice to have you here. Happy 4th.
Yep, you too. Thanks a lot.